God says, I am giving you a final chance to receive $19 million. This time will not come again. If you skip this now, you won't receive the money. Open before it's gone. Do not look away from this screen. The amount of $19 million is not a random number I have chosen to show you. It is a precise calculation. It is the exact sum of every opportunity that was stolen from you, every promotion that was blocked, and every generational blessing that stopped at your bloodline because a spiritual thief has been standing at your door. You are staring at this message right now because the court of the heavens has just ruled in your favor. But listen closely, because this judgment is time-sensitive. The transaction has been authorized, but the transfer window is closing. If you scroll past this, you are not just skipping a video. You are signing a waiver that says, I accept the struggle. I accept the poverty. I accept that I am meant to suffer while others feast. If that is you, leave now. Go back to the noise of the world. This frequency is only for the chosen one who knows, deep in their gut, that they were born to be a king, not a servant. This is your final chance. The $19 million is sitting in a spiritual escrow account with your name on it, but the key to open it disappears the moment you doubt this message. I am speaking to the part of you that feels exhausted. Not just tired from work, but tired in your soul. I see you. I see the moments when you sit in your car after you park, staring at the steering wheel, taking a deep breath before you walk into your house because you have to put on a brave face for everyone else. You are the strong one. You are the one everyone calls when they have a problem. You fix their messes. You lend them money you do not have. You listen to their complaints. But I ask you this, who asks you how you are doing? Who carries you when your legs are shaking? I see the tears you wipe away quickly in the bathroom mirror so your children or your partner do not see them. You feel like you are on the outside of your own life, watching everyone else get the lucky breaks while you work twice as hard for half the reward. That ends today. The reason you have felt this heavy resistance, like walking through deep mud, is not because you are unlucky. It is because you have been targeted. The enemy does not attack empty houses. He only attacks the vault where the gold is kept. You have been under attack because you are carrying the wealth of 7 generations inside your spirit. That 19 million is not a lottery win. It is back pay. It is restitution for the years the locusts have eaten. I will tell you the name of the spirit blocking you in a moment, and how to remove him, but first, you need to understand the timeline. This is not a drill. The angels are shifting positions right now. There is a specific alignment happening over your home. You have felt it, haven't you? The strange ringing in your ears over the last 2 days? The vivid dreams of old houses or water that you can't quite remember when you wake up? Those are not accidents. Those are notification bells. The delivery truck is idling outside your spiritual house, but the gate is locked. You have until the sun goes down tomorrow to unlock it. If you do not act, the truck leaves, and the wealth goes to the next person in line who is willing to believe. You must prove you are ready to receive. You must show the universe you are listening. Press the like button on this video, not for vanity, but as a digital signature. It is your way of saying, I am present. I am the recipient. If you do not sign for the package, it gets returned to the sender. Do not let that happen. There is a person in your life, or perhaps a memory of a person, who always made you feel small. Maybe it was a teacher who said you wouldn't amount to much, or a parent who criticized your dreams, or a boss who took credit for your ideas. Listen to me. They were placed there to test your resolve. But there is a darker force behind them. I call this force the silencer. This is the energy that whispers in your ear right when you are about to succeed. It says, "Who do you think you are? You aren't smart enough. You will fail just like last time." This silencer has been stealing your confidence, and by stealing your confidence, he has been stealing your money. The $19 million was meant to reach you 3 years ago. Do you remember that specific disappointment? The door that slammed shut when you were sure it was open? That was the silencer. He diverted the flow. He took what was yours and gave it to someone who did not deserve it. I see the anger you have buried about that injustice. You told everyone, it's okay, something better is coming, but inside, you were screaming. You were hurt. I am here to tell you that your anger was righteous. You were robbed. But the thief has been caught. The divine court has issued a writ of repayment. This means the enemy must pay back 7 times what was stolen. Calculate the pain. Calculate the lost years. It equals 19 million. But here is the secret the enemy does not want you to know: the money is not coming from a job. It is not coming from hard labor. It is coming from a miraculous source you do not see yet. It is a sudden release. It is a phone call from a number you do not recognize. It is a letter in the mail that looks like junk but contains a check. It is a sudden shift in the heart of someone who owes you. You need to prepare your vessel. If you pour new wine into an old, cracked wineskin, it will spill. You must patch the cracks of doubt. Right now, say this out loud, even if you are in a public place, whisper it: I am the creditor. The world is my debtor. Pay me what is owed. Say it. Feel the shift in the air when you speak those words. That is the sound of chains breaking. I am going to ask you to do something strange. The enemy expects you to beg. He expects you to cry. We are going to surprise him. We are going to confuse the dark forces. I want you to go to the comments section. Do not just type a word. I want you to find a comment from another struggling soul, someone who is asking for prayer or help. I want you to like their comment. Why? Because this activates the law of the river. A river must flow to remain fresh. When you bless a stranger, you force the universe to open the dam for you. It creates a vacuum that pulls the $19 million directly into your lap. Do this now. Do not wait. The silencer is getting nervous. He sees you watching this. He is trying to make your phone battery die, or someone call you, or make you feel suddenly sleepy or distracted. Do not let him win. If you look away now, the connection breaks. The download is at 90%. You must hold the line. There is a specific date coming up in your mind. A birthday or an anniversary that brings a mix of joy and sadness. That date is a key. The numbers of that date are woven into the coordinates of your blessing. I will explain how to use those numbers to unlock the vault, but you must understand that this wealth is not just for you. It is for the people you love who have suffered alongside you. I see the face of a family member you worry about constantly. You want to help them. You want to save them. This money is the life raft. If you miss this, you are leaving them in the water. The urgency is real. The portal that is open right now is rare. It only opens when the planets of prosperity align with the prayers of the desperate. You have been praying, haven't you? Maybe not on your knees, but in your heart. You have been looking at the sky and asking, when is it my turn? The answer is now. The answer is today. But you must be aggressive. You must seize it. The universe does not respond to need. It responds to demand. You have been needing for too long. It is time to demand. Imagine the $19 million sitting on a table in front of you. It is stacked in piles. It smells like fresh paper. It is real. Reach out with your mind and grab it. Do not ask for permission. It is yours. It has your name printed on the bands holding the cash together. I see a shadow trying to creep back into your mind. A thought that says, "This is too good to be true." That is the silencer again. He is terrified. He knows that once you accept this truth, his power over you is broken forever. Kick him out. Tell him, I am no longer your victim. You are about to receive a sign. Before the day is over, you will see a sequence of numbers repeatedly. It might be 111, 777, or a specific time on the clock that catches your eye. When you see this, do not brush it off. It is the confirmation code. It is the universe winking at you, letting you know the transfer has started. I have a secret instruction for you, something that will accelerate this process from weeks to hours. It involves a simple glass of water and a piece of paper. But I can only give this instruction to those who are truly committed. If you are still watching, you are part of the 1% who will make it to the promised land. The others have already scrolled away. They have chosen their poverty. You have chosen abundance. But listen, the enemy is rallying for a counterattack. He wants to block this message from reaching your subconscious mind where the real magic happens. You must protect this seed. You must build a fortress around this prophecy. If you have not subscribed to this channel yet, you are leaving your spiritual back door open. The enemy will sneak in and steal the word before it takes root. Subscribe now to lock the door. It is your shield. It creates a barrier that says, I am under divine protection. If you do not subscribe, you will miss the warning signal when the enemy tries to approach again. And he will approach. I am preparing to reveal the final step. The step that turns this digital message into physical reality. The 19 million is vibrating. It is looking for a home. It wants to come to you. But there is a blockage in your energy field, a small knot of fear located in your solar plexus. We need to untie it. Wait. Pause this video if you have to. Stop everything. What I was about to say is wrong. There is something else. A more urgent truth that I am being shown right now, just for those of you who have made it to this exact moment. The Spirit is interrupting my script. The $19 million, it is not just a blessing. It is a return. Listen to me very carefully. Look at your hands right now. Just look at them. The lines on your palms. They tell a story of struggle, yes, but they were also shaped to receive a blessing that was stolen from you. You are about to take it back. But the interruption I just received changes everything. I see a specific document in the spirit realm. It is an old paper, yellowed with age. It looks like a will or a deed. It has been hidden in a dark drawer, covered by lies. The secret I must reveal is this: the injustice in your life, the feeling that you are always fighting uphill, was manufactured. It was done on purpose. Someone in your bloodline, 2 generations ago, made a mistake that allowed the silencer to enter your family tree. They signed a bad contract. They gave away your authority. That is why you struggle. You are paying a debt you did not owe. But the interruption I just got? It is the breaking of the bond. The contract has been found, and it is null and void. The 19 million is the settlement for this breach of contract. But because I am seeing this now, the timeline has accelerated. The enemy knows the contract is broken. He is in a panic. He is going to try to distract you with a sudden annoyance within the next 3 hours. Maybe your car won't start, or you'll spill coffee, or someone will say something rude. Listen to me. Do not react. If you get angry, you sign the contract again. If you stay calm, you collect the settlement. This is the secret within the secret: the wealth is not coming to you. It is coming through you. You are the gateway. The moment you realize you are the gate, the hinges will fly open. The lawyer who would handle this case in the physical world doesn't even know you yet, but he is being prepared. He will find you. Or the opportunity will find you. But you must activate the hidden spring. The will I saw in the vision. It had a small, sealed addendum that even the enemy didn't know about. It says that if the heir, that is you, remains faithful through the fire, the reward is doubled. 19 million was the base. But because you are still here, because you are still listening, the universe is adding a multiplier. You have until sunrise tomorrow, before the banks open on Monday morning, to act on this divine knowledge. You must claim the addendum. The one who created this injustice believes the addendum was destroyed. They will soon learn it exists, and they will move to block you. Here is the prophetic sign you must look for. I told you about numbers earlier, but now I am seeing something different. Birds. If you see a bird acting strangely, sitting too still, or looking directly at you, or tapping on a window, that is the messenger. It is marking your location for the delivery. Do not be afraid. It is a sentinel. Now, to activate this claim, you must use your voice. Words are spells. That is why it is called spelling. You must write a new contract with the universe. In the comments, I want you to type a very specific phrase. Do not change a word. Type, "The source is mine." When you type, "The source is mine," you are signing the addendum. You are legally claiming the hidden spring of wealth that was hidden from your ancestors. You are breaking the curse of the almost. You know that curse? The curse where you almost get the job, almost win the prize, almost have enough money. The source is mine shatters the almost. It turns almost into done. Let me tell you about a woman named Margaret from a small town in Oregon. She was exactly where you are. Drowning in debt, family fighting, feeling invisible. She watched a message just like this one on a Tuesday night. Her rational mind told her it was foolish. But her spirit told her to listen. She typed the words. She did the ritual. She shared the message. The very next morning, she received a call from an insurance company regarding a policy she didn't even know existed. A policy her grandmother had taken out 50 years ago. It had matured. It wasn't 19 million, but it was enough to buy her house cash and clear every debt. She said, "I felt a click in my chest, like a lock opening." You are about to feel that click. This is the grand restoration. The 19 million is seeking you. It is like water seeking the lowest point, it must flow. But you must be the valley, not the mountain. The mountain is pride, "I don't need this, this is silly." The valley is humility, "I am open, I receive." Lower your walls. Let it flow in. Now, for the final keys to lock this in. You cannot keep this energy stagnant. If you try to hoard this message, the energy dies. You must be a conduit. The chain reaction is mandatory. You must share this video with 3 specific people. Not just random people. Share it with the 3 people who popped into your head when I talked about struggle earlier. They are part of your soul cluster. If they rise, you rise. If you leave them behind, their gravity will pull you back down. Send it to them. Tell them, listen to the middle part. It's for us. And you must do the 2x rule. The algorithm of the universe mimics the algorithm of this platform. You need to signal importance. Click Save to watch later or Save to playlist. Do it now. Then wait 10 seconds, unsave it, and save it again. This double action tells your subconscious mind, this is critical. Do not file this away. Act on it. Finally, the sleep command. This is the most powerful tool in your arsenal. Your conscious mind is filled with doubt and logic. It blocks miracles. But your subconscious mind is a servant, it does whatever it is told. Tonight, when you go to bed, you must play this video on a loop. Turn the volume low, just so it is a murmur in the room. Let these words wash over your sleeping brain. It will reprogram your frequency from lack to abundance while you dream. You will wake up feeling different. You will wake up with the energy of a millionaire before the money even hits the bank. Do not skip this step. If you sleep in silence, the silencer returns to whisper his lies. If you sleep with this truth, the silencer cannot enter the room. We are at the end of the message, but the beginning of your new life. The 19 million is already moving. The transfer has been initiated. The only thing that can stop it is you. Do not be the obstacle. Be the door. Type Amen now to seal this prophecy. Not a small amen. A loud, all caps amen that screams to the heavens that you are ready. And one last thing. Go back to the start. Watch this again. I placed a hidden word in the first minute of this video that you missed because your mind was racing. When you hear it the second time, it will unlock a memory that holds the final piece of the puzzle. Go. The clock is ticking. The sunrise is coming. Amen.